A Toro TimeCutter costs $4,000 and runs a residential transaxle rated for 800 hours. A Scag Turf Tiger 2 costs $14,000 and runs a commercial transaxle rated for 5,000 hours. One machine is built to survive the warranty period. The other is built to outlast the operator. The badge on the front tells you nothing about which one is which. 7 zero-turn brands that made the engineering decision. The math. The industry hides every zero-turn on the floor at Tractor Supply, Home Depot, and most dealerships runs on a hydrostatic drive system. Hydro gear is the dominant supplier. What the price tag does not say is that Hydro Gear builds two completely different product lines, one for residential use and one for commercial use, and the machines sitting next to each other on the showroom floor are running different hardware from the same manufacturer. Residential zero-turns run the EZT, ZT2000, or ZT2800, sealed or lightly serviceable units. Real-world life is 500 to maybe 1,000 hours before the transmission costs more to repair than the mower is worth. Commercial zero-turns run the ZT3400, ZT5400, or separate pump and motor systems with Parker or Hydro Gear wheel motors. Fully rebuildable, 3,000 to 5,000 hours with regular fluid changes. The Toro TimeCutter, the John Deere Z330, the Husqvarna Z254, the Cub Cadet Ultima ZT1, and the Ariens Icon are all sold with language in their warranties that explicitly excludes commercial use. The Toro TimeCutter caps commercial coverage at 3 years or 300 hours. A professional operator who put a TimeCutter into commercial service documented the failure history at 300 hours, replaced engine, throttle cable, air filter, spindle, deck belt, and clutch beginning to slip. His summary was direct. This is a residential mower, and he would not recommend it for commercial work. That summary cost him 300 hours and the full purchase price of the machine to write. The math no dealer will put on the showroom floor. A $4,000 TimeCutter divided by 800 hours of real-world service life equals $5 per hour of mowing. A $14,000 Scag Turf Tiger 2 divided by 3,500 hours of documented service life equals $4 per hour. The commercial machine is cheaper per hour of productive life than the residential machine that costs less than a third of the price. A 5-year-old Scag with 2,500 hours still sells for $5,000 to $7,000. A 5-year-old residential zero-turn at the same hours is scrap metal. The price tag on the showroom floor is not the cost of the machine. The cost per hour over its service life is the cost of the machine. Almost no dealer will calculate that number for the buyer. Number 1 on this list is the standard every other zero-turn gets measured against. Number 7. Bad Boy and Spartan, the prosumer trap. Bad Boy and Spartan built their brands out of Batesville, Arkansas, by pricing prosumer machines 30 to 60% below manufacturer's suggested retail prices, while publishing specifications that read like commercial equipment: 7-gauge decks, Parker pump and motor drive, Kawasaki FX engines. Bad Boy reached 1 million mowers built in January 2026. On paper, the specs look identical to commercial. In practice, the pro forms document consistent failure patterns: deck bearings failing every spring, electric deck lift actuators corroding and seizing, frames bending under sustained load. In November 2025, the Consumer Product Safety Commission issued a recall covering approximately 650 units of the Spartan SRT XD and KGZ XD. The defect was a steering damper installation error that could cause loss of control. 1 reported injury. 15 incident reports. A steering defect on a machine running at 8 miles per hour across a slope is not a warranty issue. It is a safety issue. When commercial specs meet a shallow dealer network, hydraulics can fail in July, 3 hours from the nearest dealer, and the week is gone. Ask the manufacturer what transaxle model is in the machine before purchasing. If the answer is not immediate and specific, the answer is already there. Number 6. Gravely ProTurn 600, owned by Ariens, built in Wisconsin. The ProTurn 600 runs a 7-gauge X-Factor fabricated deck with a lifetime warranty on the deck shell. The only lifetime deck guarantee in the commercial tier that means what it says. Kawasaki FX1000 EFI engine rated for 1,500 to 3,000 hours of commercial service life. 5-year, 1,500-hour overall warranty. The lifetime deck guarantee is a real number on the spreadsheet. A manufacturer only offers a lifetime warranty on a component it already knows will not be the reason for a warranty claim. Number 5. Hustler Super Z, 15 miles per hour on the hyperdrive transmission. Kawasaki FX1000 EFI, VX4 7-gauge fabricated deck. The recent redesign moved this machine from decent commercial into serious contender territory. Strongest in the South and Southwest, where the speed pays off on large open properties and the time saved per acre compounds across a full cutting season. Number 4. John Deere Z900 EFI. The older Z900s did not deserve a spot on this list. The current EFI machines do. Kawasaki FX engines, separate pump and motor drive, 7-iron Pro 7-gauge decks, and the largest commercial dealer network in the country. If dealer infrastructure is the deciding factor, and in commercial mowing, dealer infrastructure is always a factor, John Deere wins that comparison by a margin no other brand on this list can close. Number 3. Ferris ISX 3300. The suspension. King. 4-link independent front suspension and dual hydro gear ZT5400 transaxles. The only mainstream commercial mower at this price using true ZT5400 class drives. Kawasaki FX1000 or Vanguard Big Block EFI with oil guard. Operators who have run multiple brands across full careers describe the ISX 3300 as the most comfortable commercial zero-turn in the category by consistent consensus. The suspension system is not a comfort feature. On a full day of commercial mowing, operator fatigue is a productivity variable. Ferris engineered the machine around that variable. Number 2. Toro's Master 7500, the HOA and municipal workhorse. Up to a 96-inch rear discharge deck. Kohler EFI at 38 horsepower, or Yanmar diesel. Separate pump and motor drive. 5-year or 2,000-hour warranty, with the first 2 years unlimited. The best warranty structure in the commercial zero-turn category. Toro owns Exmark. Different dealer network, same parent company engineering philosophy. If a cemetery contract or a municipal grounds contract is on the table, the Z Master 7500 is the machine to put on the bid. The warranty alone closes the conversation. Number 1. Scag Turf Tiger 2 and Exmark Laser ZX. 2 brands, 1 standard. Scag Power Equipment is built in Wisconsin by Metalcraft of Mayville. The Turf Tiger 2 runs dual 16 cubic centimeter hydro gear pumps with Parker 18 cubic inch wheel motors, a 7-gauge Velocity Plus fabricated deck, and a choice of Vanguard, Kohler Command Pro, or Kawasaki FX engines. Operators regularly document Skags running 2,500 to 5,000 hours and still cutting. A 5-year-old Turf Tiger with 2,500 hours sells for $5,000 to $7,000 on the used market. A 5-year-old residential zero-turn at the same hours is worth nothing. Exmark is the most named brand in commercial operator forums when the conversation turns to cut quality. The Laser ZX runs Kawasaki FX, or Vanguard Big Block EFI with oil guard extending oil changes to 500 hours. 7-gauge Ultracut Series 6 fabricated deck, 5-year, 1,500-hour commercial warranty. The Vanguard Oil Guard option is the kind of detail that shows up in the maintenance log at the end of a career and explains why the machine is still cutting when the residential zero-turn it was bought alongside has been replaced twice. Both brands, both Wisconsin engineering, both built around the assumption that the machine will be running in year 8. The pattern: Scag, X-Mark, Toro Z-Master, Ferris, John Deere Z900 EFI, Hustler, Super Z, Gravely Pro Turn. Every brand on the smart list made one decision before the price was set. The ZT 400 transaxle, the 7-gauge fabricated deck, and the commercial-grade engine came first. The retail price followed from the specification, rather than the specification being reduced to hit a retail price target. The TimeCutter, the Z330, the Z254, the Ultima ZT1, Bad Boy, Spartan. Every brand on the avoid list made the opposite decision. The retail price came first. The transaxle, the deck gauge, and the engine rating were all selected to hit that number. The warranty that ships with the machine acknowledges exactly what the machine was built to do and explicitly excludes the work most buyers intend to do with it. One question before any zero-turn purchase: what is the transaxle model number? Not the horsepower, not the deck size. The transaxle model number. That single specification tells more about the machine than every badge, every price tag, and every dealer pitch combined. Before buying any zero-turn mower, ask for the transaxle model number before the price, because a ZT2800 at $14,000 is still a residential machine, and that number is the only specs on the sheet that tells you what the machine will actually cost per hour over its service life. Subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments. Which zero-turn are you running right now, and do you know what transaxle is underneath it?